We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bears and the Aztecs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Snyder arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a curveball misses inside. Popped up. Ripken is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. On, he pops it up. Tatis over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Lined but speared on a hop. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Ready now, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind 3rd. Ripken is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Off and running is Lindor. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Boom. Ranging back. Still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Robinson fields it cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone watches it fly. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went
line to shortstop. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Piazza gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Taken, called strike two on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Popped up, back behind second. Muncy is under it, no problem. One away. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball one.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Strike taken up in the zone. Boyd is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Popped him up. Tatis moving to his left. Makes the play. One away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Here's Nolan Ar. On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Lightning and the Aztecs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. In there, 1-1. So 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Snyder has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So stepping in, Duke Snider. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. The 2-1 is taken for strike two. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Mike Piazza, man at first for him following the one-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this.
Swing and a drive, and gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps Big Frank. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Snider is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. Now here it comes.
Ball
set up away
outside
with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 2-2. Set the knees and called strike three. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 to the potent switch hitting bat of Eddie Murray.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Snider on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So striding in, Wade Boggs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Scorched to third. And there's one down now. At the plate, Duke Snider. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Gibson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Cal Ripken will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. To third. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that. So coming to the plate, Robin Yount, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
I got the count. 0-2.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Outside in a full count. 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Gwynn moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Piazza shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On, he pops it up. And that's in there, base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Flaherty on at first, nobody out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In there, no balls and a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. None out, runners at first and second.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3 balls, 2
And
strikes.
here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr., one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound,
looking at a fastball. Digging in now, Rogers Hornsby as we begin the top of the 4th.
things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Junior looks up, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases, grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now to the plate, Eddie Murray. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Griffey Jr. is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty.
To his right, Yount. Oh, look at the diving stop. Hey now. Striding in, Duke Snider. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Snyder rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jack Flaherty, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in, Johnny Bench. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Yount is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Hey.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Nope. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Here's a look over first. And they got him. Out. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2-1 to Piazza. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and here comes Junior.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at bat. That last at bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 0-1 the count. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the. Settling in now, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. The short hit hard to his right. Yount. And that's the first out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And quickly, there are 2 away. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no
Here's
strikes.
A perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider.
What do you got?
If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Wade Boggs. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Johnny Bench goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Adrian Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Pulled toward right center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ball 1.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Pops this one up. Hornsby over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Ripken rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the... Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ken Murphy has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Snider has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A pause and the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. The 0-1 delivery. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Murphy, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there, strike one.
Pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Murray will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Snyder is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snyder. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Coming to the plate now, Wade Boggs. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Murray is on his way home. He will score as it's now a 1-run ball game. Now in the box, Johnny Bench, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Ball 1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready for another chance? Robin Yount. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Boggs at second with 2 down. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is line to left. Snyder is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. time for baseball on MLB Network. Into the box, Omar Vizquel. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Popped up. Ripken has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. It's inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-1. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada, and their runners at the corners now. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but now batting, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Tony Gwynn will be next. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Tony Gwynn becomes out number 2 this inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
No ball,
Flaherty
2 strikes.
has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Andre Dawson is retired to kick off the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there for strike one, 0-1. Fouled off. Lined into right, a base hit.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this
1-1
lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Two balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Posada has a play. Makes the play, one away. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, behind the back.
Out.
One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Duke Snider. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Tatis stands at second with 2 gone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Robinson scoops it up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Cal Ripken, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Ball,
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. First delivery to him on the way. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 1-0. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about that threat of the steal when he's on base. Mike Piazza is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gwynn is off at first with 2 away. The 1-1 home. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dawson is there, and he'll make the... At the plate, Ted Williams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So striding in, Frank Thomas, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw home. But not in time as he's across with the run. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Coming to the plate now, Paul Hamels. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. He's there to track it down. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And that misses for ball one. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Duke Snider. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Hamels is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snider moves over. 1 away. Striding in once again, George Brett. No hits to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Fouled straight back. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Vizquel at second. Williams at first. 2 out in the inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. The pause and the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Runners off for second. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jackie Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. 2-0.
Inside, ball two.
Both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. It's 3 balls and a strike to Jackie Robinson. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. And that's in there for a strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. So stepping in, Mike Piazza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. In there, 1-2 now. Hamels up to 73 pitches now for the afternoon.
Ball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Ripken on third. Robinson on second. Gwynn on at first with 2 down. 2-1 the count.
That's ball. And
this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
1 strike.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive and runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Riding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Felipe Vasquez, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a slider that runs inside that time. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
Yep,
it's
that
about
ball went
time
out.
they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Checks his swing
2-0.
here, but he does so in time. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. Max Muncy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
Ball
one.
1, no strike.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Number 31 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. He'll do battle with a new. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone. Ready for another shot now. Cal Ripken popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
Counts 1-0.
Start the at bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Fouled away.
Ball,
and he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jackie Robinson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. First pitch on its
That's
way.
a ball.
A ball and no
Ball
strikes.
1, no strike.
Ripken over at second.
Yeah.
Robinson is over at first with one away. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time. Safe at second base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Just inside. Not by much. It's 2-2. A bullet to first base. Ready once again. Mike Piazza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping into the box, Omar Vizquel. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, George Brett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and they don't come any easy. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Swung on and belted. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time.